Okay guys, welcome back to another video. Yeah, so basically went into work Monday, yesterday. One of my coworkers there just didn't show up, and I was actually kind of scared because she's kind of all of our like work mom and stuff like that. And yeah, she got in a fucking crash. School zone, a lady was in front of her, and basically what ended up happening was whenever she went to stop, my coworker stopped, and the person behind her was in a F1, like F350 or something like that, and didn't see her in time stopping. So whenever she didn't see her stop, you can kind of go from there. Ended up going bam straight into her. No damage was done to the fucking truck, and her car got totaled. So yeah, I'm just glad she didn't have the kids with her. That would have honestly sucked really bad. And I hate talking about shit like this because I hate crashes. I mean, I just got out of one not even 4 months ago now at this point. And yeah, it was, crashes are not fun. They're not great. And I'm gonna keep it so truthful. I would much rather get in a crash in a car than a bike. Luckily enough, I walked away from the crash that I had with this exact bike. I don't have any clips. I have a couple of pictures. I'll throw them up right here. Got a couple of pictures of them. Of what basically happened to the bike. What destroyed basically my hope for riding during kind of the winter season. But I am glad that it happened during the winter season, because of course no one really rides their bike whenever it's freezing cold outside. But yeah, no, my insurance company ended up having to take fault for it because of the fact of it kind of looked like it. I was going around a right hand turn, and it was a blind corner. She was completely in my lane. I went to bell off to the other side of, like, into her lane, and then she went to go to correct, didn't even hit her brakes at all, and basically ran into me. Hit pretty much all of this right here, destroyed the radiator on it, and I mean, a couple things were bent on it, like a couple of the brackets for the radiator were bent, but like nothing happened to the frame. Frame isn't cracked, frame isn't damaged at all in any type of way. So I'm glad that happened, because if you have any type of frame damage, it's a totaled out bike. But yeah, no, I got my baby back. Most definitely nice to have her back, without a doubt. So that's always a plus side. But yeah, pretty much that's kind of how my wreck went down, and I don't really like talking about wrecks from that point on here on out, because of the fact of I don't like seeing people hurt. I mean, I was lucky I got to walk away from that wreck. Literally, I got thrown 12 feet off the bike into the woods whenever I made impact, per the police report. And yeah, I walked away with it, just like a bruised knee, a couple torn muscles from being overstretched, like my left arm, my right arm, and my left leg all got torn in a sense, overstretched. My right knee is the thing that actually ended up taking the impact and totaling out her vehicle. My body basically totaled her car, which I think is looking back at it right now, it's funny. But actually, in this situation, it was not funny. It hurt. I don't know if I can really... I can't really show y'all, like, how bad the cuts were and everything because of the fact of YouTube would demonetize and probably take it down. It was a fun time, like, experience of, like, how to deal with trauma like that in a sense and how to respond to it. I mean, it's not my first crash. At the same time, I hope it's not... I hope it's my last crash. I mean, no one ever really wants to crash. I mean, God forbid that. Crashing sucks. Like, big time. Big time sucks. No one likes to crash. Probably gonna head to Mountain Motorsports. What bikes they got. Because it's about time for this old girl to be traded in. I don't know. I think I may keep her. Keep her as a track bike. I mean, that was the whole purpose of me getting this bike in the first place. Because I wanted to track it. I enjoy it now. Like, I love my little 250R. It sounds really weird. Like, everyone's like, oh, well, you need a 600. You need a 1,000. Bro. I really don't. The only thing I need it for is due to the fact of that. That's it. RPMs. That's the only difference that it will fucking make. I mean, yeah, horsepower, get up and go, like, is it faster? Yes. Is it most definitely more powerful and is it more stronger? Abso-fucking-lutely. But at the same time, like, it's a difference. I'm not saying it's not a difference, and I'm not saying it's not a crazy difference. But one thing most definitely, without a doubt, is the only thing I would get a bigger bike is because of how tall I am. I'm 6'4", and I mean, I fit on a Ninja 250R like it's pretty much nothing. Ninja 250R, great fucking bike. You can find them for cheap as hell. They're not hard to rebuild. Actually, honestly, a great fucking bike to learn on, like, how to do stuff on bikes. Trying to think of what else. It's kind of like the saying that I grew up listening to is, it's never going to be fun unless you make it fun. Which is true, but not true at the same time. I believe it's true. It's just more of a belief thing. Take it with a grain of salt, I guess. I make anything I do as fun as I possibly can. And just make anything that you do just fun. It's the best thing you can fucking do. If you're not having fun with what you do in life and, like, how you want, like, where you want to be and have fun, like, why even, in a sense, go there with it? If that kind of makes sense. Like, I'm most definitely the one that's, like, all up for fucking trying shit. Like, I love trying shit. Like, new foods, if I'm ever in an area that I do not know at all, especially here in Georgia, like, I'll try the most random hole-in-the-wall pocket shop possible. Because, like, that's honestly where I found some of the best fucking food you can get. And having a good food spot you can go to, and on a sense, like dates and stuff like that, it's great. It's great to have places like that. Mountain Motorsports, here I am, buddy. Look at the beautiful sign, the beautiful sign. Got any of the RCs yet?
RC what?
The 990s? That would be a hell nope. Probably like 99% sure that would be a hell no. No, the 26 990 RC. Well, yeah, it is the RCR. Yeah. It's still 6. It's either that or the CF Moto 675. I'm debating between the two, but I mean, like, the price difference is...
I just haven't heard a lot of good things about the CF Moto street bikes.
The only thing that I've heard about them is, like, they fucked over people in other areas. That's it. They're like, in the US, they're great, supposedly. It's just outside of the US, that's what I've heard, is they're screwing people on the subscriptions of having to deal with like GPS on your bike, theft device, all that shit, which I mean is kind of fucked up. But I mean, I haven't heard any motor problems, transmission problems, chain problems, tire problems, nothing. Oh, I'll probably go around and look a little bit. Yeah, boys, they ain't got the 990 RC, which sucks. Really. I don't know, the 990 RC is just one of those bikes where I'm like, I really want it. It's a good looking bike. It's either that or I do the CF Moto 675. I don't know, let me know in the comments what y'all would like to see. Because I mean, could review on the 990 RC. Or could just simply not and do the 650 and 675. Fuck all that. I'm good. I would much rather just chill. Oh. Is that a fucking R1M? Hi, y'all. Damn! It is. That motherfucker look nice. Who buys an electric Dodge? Like, I mean, I can understand, hey, you want a sports car that's electric, but I mean, bro, there's so many other good options. Well, I kind of want to go explore that. I'm going to explore a neighborhood. Going this way. It's not too bad. There's plots. Honestly, I don't... Oh, there's more plots over there? What the fuck? These are probably going to turn into townhomes, probably. Which, I mean, hey, I get it. Allow more people to fucking move in and so on and so forth. But, I mean... Well, it's definitely interesting. Without a doubt. I kind of like this side. I like the elevation. The elevation's actually kind of nice. Only bad part about the elevation though is whenever you're working on stuff, you're gonna be on a fucking hill. Like, guaranteed a hill. Nice little 2-hour ride on the bike. Like always, guys, I love every single one of y'all. Absolutely do. Thanks for being a part of the vlog and part of my life and so on and so forth. And I hope each and every one of y'all have a absolutely wonderful day and a good rest of the week. Hopefully, if it's not too cold, I can make another one next week. If it is too cold, hopefully we'll see y'all after next week. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get out, make a video next week. I'm going to try my full hardest to get out and make a video next week, without a doubt. Now, is it gonna happen? Possibly not, because we're supposed to be getting snow this Thursday, which is literally in 2 days. Like, Georgia makes no sense. Georgia goes from fucking, right now it's 60 degrees, and Thursday it's supposed to be like 22 or like 20 degrees, and it's supposed to snow. Like, I don't understand that. But like I said, I'm gonna try to make a video I will see y'all on the next one. Peace out.